Hey everyone, and welcome to the 7th episode of From Scratch, where we follow Will and Brant as they build their startup. Today we're going to see some serious progress and get the first peek at the product. In the last episode, we selected 2 developers, Javier and Aldair, to build the minimum viable product. In this episode, we'll actually see what they've built so far. We'll actually see the first iterations of the product that the 2 developers are building right now. Make sure you like and subscribe so you can follow this journey, learn more about how startups are built, and help you build your own startup.
You know, it's almost better. Like we could show our clients this now.
That is pretty amazing, honestly. We're a week in here.
We've got like some tough decisions here to make.
As a reminder, Scalero is trying to build a piece of software for email marketers to help them build better emails. We will actually see the product for the first time and see how Will and Brant communicate with their developers. I advised Will and Brant to pick 2 developers, have them both build a small piece of the product, and then pick one for the long-term build of the product. So now we evaluate the product and see what they've built so far, how they communicate with the developers, and so on. With that, let's get going.
Heine, we need your help.
Building a product completely from scratch.
Scalero is trying to build a SaaS tool to help companies build better emails.
It's going to make email creation easy.
There will be many challenges.
I would love your help, Heine.
I'm gonna do whatever it takes to help them.
Ball.
This is Raw Startup.
I've got Javier. He's worked 13 hours so far. He's got an update for us. I gave him 40 hours in a full week, and it looks like he's not quite using the whole thing. At least he's pretty far just on these 13 hours, which is nice.
You know what they say, 90% done, now we're only missing the next 90%.
Exactly. So you can see again, 6 hours Monday, 4 on Tuesday, 1 on Wednesday, 2 on Thursday. You can see he's been playing around a little bit earlier today. He left us a message. I'll take a look here. How are you? I show you the progress. You can create a new project loading an image. You can create a comments inside the image loaded. Also, the unique URL is created. I'm still working with the visual styles and remaining features. You can test it here. So exactly to spec, not the prettiest, but whatever.
That's fine.
It's not, we didn't ask for anything pretty. We just asked for this to get done.
Yeah.
So I'll go ahead and I'll upload a design here. I'll upload it here, and then I will name it. Okay, now my design is added here to the left. The idea would be that I would be able to click on the actual design and point to comment specific things. Like if I could call out 15% here, be able to highlight the 15%.
Okay.
But I'll try clicking add comment.
Oh, okay. So it looks like add comment works, but you can't point yet.
No, and I can see this box popping up here.
Yeah.
Which is interesting. Okay, it looks like I can't submit it either, but it's not going anywhere.
I think that's fine. He wants to show you working, and he is in the right direction. So at this point, you definitely don't want to give him any detailed feedback or anything. If there were fundamental flaws that he was going to keep working on, you would definitely tell him that. But unless it's that, you definitely do, because otherwise he'll start fixing bugs for you and not move forward. So you definitely need him to keep moving till he's built all the features and then really start giving him proper feedback on what needs to fix as well.
Yeah, that makes sense. And part of this is testing his ability to see a project from start to finish independently. Yeah. So I wouldn't want to interfere with that test of this, right?
Exactly.
Again, this is not the final product. This is just one little step here. So I'll just say, looks good so far. What else?
Yeah, we're excited. We're excited to see the progress. Perfect.
Okay. Alder here, I still don't have any news from him. Last contacted on Tuesday. It's Thursday now.
Did he register time? Do you see anything on that?
No.
He's the guy who's on Ubuntu.
On Wednesday, manual time. So a couple manual times. We paid him last week as well. 10 hours last week, 10 hours this week. So he's at 20 hours total.
One thing, you could, if you don't want to push him, but just say, hope everything's going well. We're here if you have any questions. Just sort of remind that, hey, we're looking, but we're not pushing you either way.
Hope everything's going well. All right. Well, I think that's it for now.
So this is Alda here, and I think last time you guys spoke, Brant, you said, hope everything's going well. We're here if you have questions. And all he said was, thanks, it's good, don't worry. Today, he sent over this video.
So he's clearly showing his screen here.
Oh yeah.
Of the screen one. He's uploading a design. There's no volume on the video. It's not explaining how it works. It's just showing us here.
But you're narrating it, so it's perfect.
Yep.
Yeah. So he's uploaded a design, and here's the interface.
It looks pretty nice, huh?
It's very good for an
It looks
MVP.
good.
You told him to whatever Dropbox did. It looks like he took the colors too.
Yeah, it does look very Dropboxy, doesn't it?
So I'll run this forward a little bit. So he walks through kind of 3 examples. So here's the second image. And here's where he's showing you that you can actually mark directly on the image a comment.
Okay.
So this red dot is this comment here. There we go. And you highlight it and see what the comment is on top of that.
Wow,
So
that's
dark
quite impressive, huh?
this section, lighten this section. And so now the scenario is, okay, I've seen the updates. Now I'm going to upload a new design based on the feedback that was given on the last design. So you've uploaded this new version now, and you have the previous versions here and when they were uploaded.
Very cool.
That's it. And then, yeah, when you click on old versions, it shows that it's an old version, etc. You can copy the link. You can share with people.
Mm-hmm.
So it's pretty much, it's not exactly like the Maca, but it's in some ways it's like, it's almost better.
Yeah.
But he's definitely showing some independent thinking here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
Which can be good and also be bad. It depends.
Yeah.
If the independent thing goes down the wrong path, it can be pretty painful.
Right.
Mm.
Yeah.
But this guy is showing that he does understand it pretty well, right?
He
Yeah.
does. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, this is like, we could show our clients this now. We could start using this today, basically.
That is pretty amazing, honestly. We're a week in here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think he's just showing more of the stuff. You can, like eventually he shows us you can remove a comment. You can remove the marker associated with the comment. So pretty flexible for this MVP here. Alder here is the one that he asked at the beginning if he could manually track his hours.
Yeah.
And so, Brant told him this looks nice for an MVP. And then he told us today, he says he's working full time on this. And we asked him to make this project last 30 hours.
Yeah.
And he said he's tracked 30 hours, but he's worked much more than that. And so he's asked if we could add approximately 10 hours on Upwork again, if we agree.
If we go over to Javier, he's coming along here and very much to kind of our exact specification.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely does not look as sexy as Alda here's.
But that's less important.
Very much our MVP too. So
Yeah, it still looks pretty good.
we've got like some tough decisions here to make.
And so he's worked 28 hours so far,
Yeah.
but he's half the price.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you gave him 30, right?
Yeah,
We gave him 40.
40-hour limit. We said can
Try to
you
do
do
it in
this in
30.
30 hours? Yeah. Alda here costs basically 125% more than Javier.
Mm-hmm.
I guess, and the question is, how much better is what he did than Javier here?
As you can see, a very promising start for these two developers. They built to the specs and even beyond. In the next episode, we're really going to evaluate the work that the two developers have done and pick one of them. So make sure you see it, as there's going to be a lot of drama as we choose one of the two. I know for a lot of non-tech entrepreneurs, this can be pretty difficult. I think you can learn a lot from looking at the next episode to see how you pick a great developer for your startup. That's it for now. Thank you very much for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe so you know exactly when the next episode lands. Thank you very much.